is Stacey Adrianne. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you all a quick hair tutorial. I am going to show you all how to achieve this nice long bubble ponytail using the Kanekalon braiding hair. This is a super quick and easy and affordable hairstyle. It doesn't take long at all and it only cost me like $5 to do. So yeah, this is a great style if you're in between looks or if you're just trying to slay on a budget. This is the perfect look for you. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you click that notification button so you can see what I have coming up in my next videos. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I am working on freshly washed and blow-dried hair. I'm just going to take a rat tail comb and part my hair down the middle. You can do whatever part you like, but I just like middle parts. And I'm kind of playing around with that middle part because a couple months ago I ripped out some of my hair, but yeah, let's not get into that. But so I'm just sectioning my hair off and clipping those front sections out of the way so that we can work on the back section. Now I'm going to split that back section into two and just work in even smaller sections just to make everything easier. So I'm brushing down that section just to smooth everything out before applying my Eco Styler gel. And you want to apply as little gel as possible just because you don't want your hair to start waving up, but you still want it to be sleek. So then I'm going to take this edge control, that is the She Is Bomb edge control, and just apply it right on top of that gel and just brush it in to smooth everything out. And when you pair these two products together, it just helps your hair to stay really sleek and just like last for a long time. So I'm just going to work on the next section and do the exact same thing. And if you guys have like thick, long, natural hair, it is really important to work in sections if you want a sleek ponytail. You cannot do this all in one motion, like it has to be done strategically. So definitely work in sections. That is the best possible method. Now I'm just taking a scrunchie and I'm just going to tie that back section up. And you want to make sure you're holding your hair as tight as possible, not like super tight so that you're ripping your hair out, but you just want it to be like very secure so that your ponytail stays sleek and smooth. Now we're just going to work on that front section, and just like the back, I'm going to split that in half and start working on this part right here. I'm just applying my Eco Styler gel. And for the front section, I like to apply a little bit more product just because that's the first thing that people are going to see. So I want it to be as sleek as it possibly can be without my hair like waving up or anything. And if it does wave up a little bit, that's not really a big deal to me, but you know, I just like it to stay kind of sleek. So I'm going to work on the other part and then I'll start working on the middle last. I'm just taking that scrunchie out in the back section so that I can combine everything together. So now I'm going to start on this middle part.
And this is the section that you want to spend the most amount of time on, just because this is like basically going to be your finished product. Like, it's okay if the rest isn't super sleek, but you want the top of your head to be as sleek as possible. So I'm just going to spend a lot of time like gelling it down and brushing it. So I'll just let you guys watch and stop talking. So the section for me that gives me the most problems is that back middle section. Like, it just has so much hair right there that I have to just constantly like brush it down and just help it to like stay in place. So you're just gonna see me applying a lot more product to that one section right there and just brushing it down a lot. Now I'm gonna take this big scrunchie and just tie all of that up together. And y'all see my facial expressions. Like, putting your hair in a ponytail is literally a workout. Okay, so now I'm just gonna start doing my edges. I'm gonna start off with my Eco Styler gel and just like kind of mold the edges into the shape that I want them to be. Now I'm taking the edge control and going on top of those little swoopy whoops that I did. And I'm just gonna like set them in place with the edge control. And y'all, if you want your edges to last all day, this is the method to go to. Like, when you apply the gel and then you apply the edge control on top, it just hardens and like it'll hold all day. And I would definitely recommend that edge control. It's like just is amazing. It's perfect. Now I'm going to take these little wrap it up strips that I got from the beauty supply store, and I'm just going to tie them around my edges. Then I'm going to braid my hair in the back. And it doesn't have to be like a cute braid or anything, just something that you can like wrap up and hide underneath that hair that we're gonna add. Now we're gonna take our Kanekalon. This is the long kinky braiding hair, and I like to use textured hair because it really just matches my hair texture. Like, I like things to make sense on my head, like look natural. So yeah, I'm gonna take a bobby pin and just like secure that ponytail in place. And I'm just gonna use like probably like one hairpin just to secure that in place, but I don't like adding too many like bobby pins or anything just because they're very uncomfortable. Now we're just gonna take some hair and just section it off so that when we're done with our ponytail, we can like wrap it around. So I'm gonna take some rubber bands and we're just gonna start making those little bubbles all the way down our hair. And this part is a little hard just because like the hair is so thick and the rubber bands are so small, but just be patient, it'll work out. Just make sure you're like detangling the hair as you go along. So we are doing that, and right when we get to the end, it's gonna pop. And yeah, we just gotta start over, but it's not a big deal. Like, it only happens every now and again. You just want to make sure like all of them are pretty even. You can just kind of like fluff it out and like adjust it as you go along. Yeah, we're just fluffing it out a little bit and just making sure they're all very nice and like, I don't know, I like mine to be like circular, if that makes sense. So I just like to fluff them out a little bit. So now we're gonna take that section that we had separated earlier and we're just gonna wrap it around the beginning of our ponytail just to cover up any like demarcation or anything like that. Then we're gonna take another pin and just pin that in place. Now we're just gonna cut off that wrapping strip and we are pretty much done. Alright guys, so here is the finished look. I hope you guys like it and found this tutorial helpful. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and click that notification button so you can see what I have coming up in the future. And yeah, so, just thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.